A livestock manure recycling system applying JEESUNG Engineering's patented technology separates manure into solid matter and liquid matter. The solid matter is turned into fertilizer, and the liquid is transformed into liquid fertilizer. It is an eco-friendly system that decomposes and reduces stench generated in facilities through an apparatus for reducing stench. Looking into the process of our livestock manure recycling system stage by stage, watery manure, which was not solid liquid separated from the manure that was collected earlier, is added into the raw sewage storage tank, and solid manure, which was separated as solid matter, is put in a fermentation field right away. Manure stored in a raw sewage storage tank is separated into solid matter and liquid matter. Solid matter is moved to a fermentation field that is a composting facility and composted. And liquid matter is liquefied and fertilized in a liquid fertilizer storage tank that is a liquid fertilizing facility. A compost ground comprises an agitator fermenter, a floor blower system, and a hot well, and inserted manure is stirred by the spinning of screws. The agitator fermenter heads to the front of the fermentation field in a zigzag course, and the fermented fertilizer is moved to the rear. While the screws spin, it agitates from the bottom to the top, and simultaneously, its own blower motor sucks air in and supplies air to the fertilizer layer through air discharge holes of the screws. By facilitating the supply of air, it prevents the bottom floor of the fertilizer from becoming clogged and facilitates aerobic fermentation. The air supply system on the floor is a facility that supplies air to the livestock manure added into the fermentation field, and the air is supplied from the blower motor installed outside of the fermentation field through the pipe installed on the floor. Leachate generated from the raw material put into the fermentation field is discharged through the groove on the fermentation field floor and collects in the hot well. When the amount of leachate collected in the hot well exceeds its reference point, it is moved to the raw sewage storage tank of liquid fertilizing facility, and liquid fertilizing proceeds. An external controller is provided for preventing accidents and ensuring convenience of operating. When there is a request of the ordering organization, it is possible to add an information and communication technologies function that can be checked and controlled wherever it is possible to access the internet and the central control. Liquid separated from the solid liquid separation stage is put in a liquefied fertilizer storage tank of the liquid fertilizing facility. The ejector pump of our company sprays outside air strongly and proceeds simultaneously with aeration and agitation. Aeration increases the oxygen dissolution rate by bringing micro-air into contact with liquid fertilizer, and agitation prevents microsolid matter from settling in the liquid fertilizer, maintaining uniform concentration of MLSS in the production tank. Compared to the normal disc type of diffuser facilities, installing and maintenance is very simple. Stench generated from the process of recycling of compost ground and the liquid fertilizer storage tank is captured through collecting pipes, and dust is removed by the filter in a deodorizer, and it is emitted after removing material generating stench by spraying water with chemicals and microorganisms. JEESUNG Engineering's recycling system is an eco-friendly resource circulating system that manufactures eco-friendly fertilizer by using livestock manure and returns it to the earth. JEESUNG Engineering communicates with many overseas buyers and government agencies, showing increasing interest in its recycling system, and its eco-friendly technology is recognized globally through export and technology transfer. JEESUNG Engineering, an eco-friendly company possessing global technological competitiveness, patents, and various technical certifications, aims to present an optimal model of a livestock manure recycling center, and will continue to make even greater efforts to preserve a clean environment. Thank you.